Hi all, my name's Steve and I'm a wellbeing coach here at Isorropia. Today I'd like to talk about self-discipline, the ability to control your feelings and overcome weakness. In other words, doing something you know you should but really don't want to do, or having the ability to avoid unhealthy excesses of anything that could lead to negative consequences. One of the main characteristics of self-discipline is the ability to say no to anything which gives you immediate, instant gratification or pleasure in favour of a greater gain or more truly satisfying end result, even if this requires more effort and indeed time on your part. For example, if you're looking to lose weight but you love to work your way through a whole pack of biscuits of an evening, instant gratification, by applying self-discipline and either swapping the whole pack for just 2 biscuits or choosing a less calorific snack altogether, such as fruit, a handful of nuts and seeds, a bowl of porridge, you will inevitably lose some weight if consistent over time. There's your greater gain. I want to now touch on the importance of self-discipline when it comes to your own growth, success and your overall well-being. Self-discipline will create a habit. Habits we form throughout our lives are either good or bad for us. They can literally make or break you. An example of a good habit, forming exercise, would be something as simple as washing your dishes immediately after a meal. In doing this, you've completed the full task. Think about it. Prior to the meal, you've sourced the food, you've cooked it, you've eaten the meal, washed and put away the plates and whatever pots and pans you've used, and as a result, your kitchen is nice and clean, smelling fresh and ready for the next meal time. Self-discipline helps you get things done. As with doing the dishes, or it could be reading a book, completing a task within a certain time frame, when you apply self-discipline to the smaller task, it will inevitably spill into other areas of your life, and you will develop a personality around it. A changed personality creates a changed personal reality and sets you up with an achiever mindset. Self-discipline helps you stay focused. In a world full of distractions, being disciplined helps you stay focused on your short-term and indeed your long-term goals. I believe that self-discipline is one of the most important aspects of change, growth and overall success in life, especially when we think about improving our own mental well-being. As you complete or achieve smaller tasks from start to finish, your self-esteem will naturally get a boost. You will look upon your little wins as mini success stories. Success literally breeds success and will thereby spill into other areas of your life. Now let's look at several simple exercises or tasks that we can implement to help build in discipline. This involves creating a routine. When creating a routine around discipline, it is at first important to keep things as simple as possible. Implementing beneficial tasks should not take any longer than 20-30 minutes and should be easy to achieve. The longer and more difficult the task, the more likely you are to make excuses and find a reason to avoid or completely skip altogether. The key to maintaining any routine is consistency, which in itself is self-discipline when you think about it. It wouldn't be at all beneficial if you only stuck to a routine on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday, or just pick it up whenever you feel like it. It would be most beneficial to make a promise to yourself that you will stick to this for a minimum of 2 months. If you think 2 months sounds like a long time, bear in mind that this is your routine, you have chosen it. Also, the science regarding developing any new behaviours says that just 3 weeks with repeated actions, your brain chemistry literally changes and your new routine becomes easy and naturally part of your life. Now I'll give you some examples of some small tasks both morning and evening which will help implement self-discipline into your day-to-day routine. Now please don't think you have to do all of these, just pick 2 or 3 of them, either morning or evening or both if you like, and make a promise to yourself that you're going to stick to it for at least 2 months. Let's look at the morning. You could set your alarm earlier, drink a glass of water, make your bed, maybe do some light cardio. There's loads of videos on YouTube you could find something that suits you and your level of fitness. You could set 15 minutes for meditation or mindfulness practice, or even some simple breath work. Look at the evening time. You could clean your bedroom, get your journal out and schedule your tasks for the next day. If you are going to do some physical exercise in the morning, you could set your gym clothes ready for when you wake up. You could do some light stretching or yoga or read a book. Just to add here, when we think of a good evening habit, it's important that you turn off any tech, your television an hour before sleep. This helps your brain switch to sleep mode. Now, listening to these tasks, you may well be thinking that they're not so hard or special and you could have thought of them yourself. And you'd be completely right. But at the beginning of any new structure you're trying to implement into your tasks, shouldn't be particularly special or unique. Just pick 1 to 3 from the morning, 1 to 3 in the evening, and spend no longer than 10 to 30 minutes tops on them. Now, you don't have to use any of my suggestions. You can come up with your own. Just make sure that you're consistent with it. I believe when self-discipline is applied consistently, it helps you adopt an open and positive mindset in other areas of your life. For example, if you say have picked drinking a glass of water and doing some light cardio in the morning, you'd be addressing 2 of your basic needs. You've hydrated yourself and you're moving in the direction of getting fitter, which in turn will add to a more healthy and balanced lifestyle. Lastly, just have fun with this. Experiment. It's your life and your time, and with a bit of self-discipline, you will make the most of both. I hope this video has helped you gain an insight into how applying a bit of self-discipline into your daily routine will help you with your overall well-being.